Hello guys, and welcome back to girltriesgames. We're playing Mass Effect 2, and I have some great news. I got a new computer, so hopefully I won't have any more troubles with all the technical troubles I've been having for the last 3 game playthroughs. So, I'm excited about that. But anyway, back to the point. So in the last video, we were on Tachanka, and we helped our friend Morden, the scientist Solarian. We helped him find his friend, who he thought was lost, but apparently wasn't. And we did 2 quests on Tachanka without ever returning back to the Normandy, just in case we got forced on to the next plot point of the main storyline. So, before we try to go anywhere,
The Illusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Yep, we're being forced on to the next point, but okay. So let's talk to our crew. Let's see if Joker has anything to say to us. And, yeah, we'll talk to the crew, and then we'll go talk to the Illusive Man, who is bothering us
Commander.
again.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
Alright, he said that already.
That's
Oh,
it for
shoot.
now.
Since I'm
See
on
ya,
my new
Commander.
computer, I have the subtitles turned off. Let's turn those back on. Where are they? Not there. Sorry. Maybe I shouldn't be recording this. Okay. Oh. There's a piece of codex info that I record in a separate video. So if you're interested in reading those codexes, you could go to the codex videos at the end of the playlist. Alright, let's see what Morden has to say to us.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Shame I had to kill him. Might have made a good member of the team. Willing to get his hands dirty.
Well, you're awfully relaxed.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Solarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
Well, Malin wasn't like that.
Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True, didn't mean to imply that Solarians were healthier emotionally, can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt. Malin couldn't accept feelings. Made decision, executed. Probably before I left for Omega. Wish I'd seen it. Solarians still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain courtship emotions. Or perhaps based on reproduction. Unsure.
Alright, well, what about the research?
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
Gone now. Could recreate, but could always have recreated. Or improved. Taught Malin everything he knows. Didn't teach him everything I knew. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tachanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Alright, so he's basically recapping what we did in the last video. Let's ask him about any upgrades,
Sure.
since we haven't
How can
gotten
I
a
help?
chance.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Sorry, have done what I can. Focusing on studying collector tech now.
Oh, I guess we already did.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
You could see that our renegadeness is starting to show through. Alright, let's see what we could research. Oh, we got a heavy pistol, which will give plus 50% heavy pistol damage. Let's get that. Shotgun damage, plus 40%. And shotgun extra rounds. Sweet. Okay, we have some other ones unlocked here, but we need to find heavy pistol damage, like out in the field. We need to find it first. And we also have sniper headshot damage that we need to find out in the field. Okay, these as well. We need to find some things before we can upgrade. Ship enhancements, again, medbay upgrade. If you have a reason, let me know. Alright, Krogan shotgun. Let's get that. That's pretty cool. I haven't been using shotguns. I like shotguns in Mass Effect 3 when I'm playing as a Vanguard, but I don't know, I haven't been as into them in this game. Krogan Vitality. Plus 50% health to our Krogan squad mates, which is 1. Okay, and the M920 cane. So here's some info about it. Mass Effect based weapon technology. So it's a crazy high damage gun, which I like, but I feel like it's not as well purposed, or what's the word I'm looking for, well rounded as the collector particle beam. I know that's boring, but
I hope we can
like
clear
it.
up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else?
Nope.
Just eager to get going.
Just
We'll talk
wanted
later.
to see if
Commander.
you had anything to say. Okay. Let's see if we have any messages. An important request from Mr. Ganak Edgehall, Esquire. Dear Sir or Madam, having consulted with my colleagues at the Citadel, I have the privilege to request for your assistance to transfer a large quantity of Prothean technology uncovered at Ilos. Believing these materials to be a hazardous danger, they were locked in quarantine. Even though tests revealed that the fears were groundless, the quarantine remains in effect until one can pay for a permit to request a reclassification from the Cultural Ministry. Knowing of your interest in Prothean technology, I would be happy to deliver most of it into your hands, keeping less than half for myself. As a Batarian, I cannot engage in the Council official activities, but if you transfer the 20,000 credits required to me, this exchange could be made in your name, enabling us both to profits from this happy accident. Please reply urgently with your credit transfer account information. Best regards, Ganak Edgehall. So that's kind of making fun of those, like, Nigerian prince emails that go around. Alright, to Grunt's commander, from Shaman Erdnut. Damn it, I hate these things, but you need to hear this. You're part of Grunt's Krant, and you're his leader, so keep him alive. Here, I have to stay polite, play the role, but our people are dying. Krogan have always valued survival over tradition. If we're going to survive as a people, we need our vat-grown Grunt. Okir was a madman, but he was a madman with a plan, and that's more than most have on this ball of rock. So bring him back from your damn mission. My people need him, and if you all get killed, I'll piss on your graves. Shaman Erdnut. Alright, so that's the shaman who we spoke with about Grunt's puberty ritual.
The Illusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
I know, Kelly.
I'm surprised
Anything
by
else you have
Thane's
to say?
spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
Are you into aliens, Kelly?
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding. And passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Oops.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk
Wrong
later.
option. I wanted to ask her how the
How
crew
may I
is.
help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Thane would like to see you down in life support on the crew deck. Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
Alright, Thane and Samara both want to talk to us.
That'll be all.
Take care.
Oh, I never heard her say that before. Okay, so let's go up to our captain's cabin. Forgot if we still have any live fish or not. I don't think we do. Nope. Alright, let's check on our gear. Did we buy anything new? Sorry, I've been like... what's the word? I forgot what I was gonna say. God, I'm so out of it. about the gear. I've played, oh yeah, what I was gonna say is with all my technical difficulties, I've recorded a few of these things a few times, so I forget what I've done already and what I haven't done. So I'm sorry if I either repeat myself or don't say enough. Alright, so Samara wants to talk to us, and she's over here. Let's see what she needs. Everybody needs something.
I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
Alright, well, I'll do what I can.
What do you need?
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Alright, so she wants to apprehend that person that she was chasing when we first met her. So let's ask how urgent it is.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Okay, so where is it?
Where is she?
Omega.
Oh.
A nightclub called Afterlife.
And we know that
which
nightclub.
seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
Okay, and let's look at the importance.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Alright, so who is she to you?
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
I just want to tell you guys before I go back into the conversation that I'm very excited that on my new computer I'm getting 60 frames per second right now, like across the board. Anyways, she sounds like you.
You're dangerous too.
As are you. But she is different. Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Well, that sounds exciting. Okay.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
Is it wrong of her to want freedom?
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Okay, well, let's ask about the compulsion she has.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
Okay, and so she's killing because of her genes.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
What if an Ardat Yakshi mates with another Ardat Yakshi? Who dies first?
They have to choose between prison and death.
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
Okay. Well, is she really that dangerous?
Isn't she only deadly to the people she mates with?
Each time she kills, she becomes stronger, smarter, and faster. And she's been doing this for 400 years. She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
All right, we'll go get her.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
Oh. So that's who they're talking about in the Shadow Broker messages. So let's ask about her other children.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
You should have told me.
I needed to know this a long time ago.
I present no danger to anyone besides my own children. And this is not easy to speak of, even 400 years after I learned it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her.
That's pretty
Do not
harsh.
pity me. Simply understand my situation.
No.
I need my crew to be good at their jobs and keep their personal lives personal.
I understand. Nonetheless, if there is time, I would like to go to the Afterlife nightclub on Omega. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
Alright, we'll get her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Just another favor from someone. Alright. So Samara wants us to find her daughter, who is a dangerous killer, sex killer. She kills people while doing it.
Shepard.
Hi, Thane. What's wrong?
I heard you wanted to speak with me.
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Well, I could come back later.
We can discuss it later then. I have other duties I need to attend to.
Of course. I'll
Oops.
return to my meditations.
I thought he'd be like, no, it's okay, I'll talk.
Shepard.
I heard you wanted to speak with me.
Yes. Now that you are here, though,
I know, Thane.
it seems
Wishy-washy.
more difficult to talk about.
Alright, well, take your time then.
I've got time. Take it at your own pace.
Thank you. I fear I've already done that for too long. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Okay, so another offspring problem. So everybody on this ship seems to either have daddy issues or problems with their kids.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
Okay. Sounds like you were a bad dad. So when's the last time you met?
How long's it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
Dance crazy.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music. Oh, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Okay. So that was his memory flashback thing. Alright, so get on with it. Thane.
Alright, you
What
spawned.
do you
Organic
ask?
species tend to do that. Is that all you wanted to talk about?
There have been complications. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
What?
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
Okay, so where is he?
Where has Kolyat's body willed him?
To the Citadel. I don't know where exactly. I only know that he traveled there and has contacted the criminal element of the station. He's been hired to kill a man. I would like your help to stop it.
Alright, we'll stop him. Or actually, let's ask him some questions. So he's a hitman.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
Well, he could have asked for it.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
Well, maybe he wants it because it was your job.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Okay, so why me?
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help, I want it.
Oh,
The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The hammer lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away.
They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you?
It rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
Dane's eyes really creep me out. So it sounds like his wife or his baby mama is dead.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it, and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
Alright, so we'll stop.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Oh, meditating. I'll just be sitting here, meditating. Okay, so another favor. I think Kazumi has exhausted all of her cute little speech options, and Miranda and Garrus are both waiting on us to help them, so I think now it's time to head back up to the CIC and talk to the Illusive Man.
The
Okay.
Illusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Got that, Kelly. Okay, I had to adjust some of the options or settings again. But I think we're good now. So let's go to the debriefing room and talk to this Illusive Man.
Illusive Man through Commander.
Elusive. It's the Elusive
Shepard, we got a break.
Illusive Man.
I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their home world.
Okay, so he's saying that the Turians found a collector ship. So hold on. How did the Turians disable it?
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector's ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
And are the Turians doing any investigating?
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
Okay, so how did you hear about this?
You sure this information's good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Alright, well I guess we'll go check it out.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
Okay. So the Illusive Man has somehow found us a collector ship that we could go check out. See if we could get some intel on them to stop them. Or to figure out why or what they're doing with all these humans they've been collecting. Okay, so who should we take with us? Morden's got a new outfit. We changed grunts already. Let's see. Who would be good to take with us? Gosh. Miranda's always pretty helpful. And let's go with... Let's try Morden. I've suddenly began to like him. begun to like him. Sorry, I can't speak proper English. Alright, so now he has this new, move or power that he got after becoming loyal. So here you could read a little bit about it. Okay. So there it is, the collector ship.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
It is pretty massive. When you consider the Normandy has, what, 4 decks?
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Okay. It's gotta be like a mile long. Look at the Normandy has a flashlight. Alright, this seems a little bit scary. So we're gonna go check it out. And then we establish a link with Edie as soon as we can. Yeah, listen to those squishy sounds. Alright, here we are.
Unusual ship design. Hard to track lines, angles. Disturbing.
Looks like a giant insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector databanks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer. Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
Could find missing colonists aboard, if they're still alive.
So this is the collector ship that was on Horizon that was abducting everyone.
These are the same containers the collectors used on Horizon. Only these are empty.
Horrible. Trapped in pods, completely at the mercy of the collectors.
That does sound pretty horrible. Dead bodies.
Horrible. Despicable.
Pile of dead bodies.
Why would the collectors just leave a pile of bodies lying around?
Test subjects from control group. Discarded after experiment was over.
Well, we can't help them now.
They're dead.
Poor
Nothing we can
devils.
do. Keep moving.
Okay. Shepard is cold. Cold as ice. Cold as her ammo. Alright, here's some collector technology. Salvage that, get some money. Alright, let's examine this.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Why?
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
What? But they're extinct.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. I can't believe the species still exists.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
So it sounds like the collectors are basically just huskified Protheans. Like the way we've been seeing those husks that are human-like. Are you sure about this, Edie?
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
They'd be better off dead.
I wouldn't want to live as some kind of mutated slave. Killing a collector's probably doing it a favor. Whatever they used to be, the collectors work for the Reapers now, and we still have to stop them.
They're not doing to us what they did to the Protheans.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Alright. So that's some big news. Alright, so we could choose to get assault rifle training, shotgun training for the Claymore, which is the Krogan shotgun, or sniper rifle training. I don't know, I feel like I'm supposed to do shotgun because that's what I said in the beginning, was that I was going to be using shotguns, but I haven't been. I don't ever like assault rifles that much because I think they're boring. And the locust that I've been using is... well, let's do the shotgun. It's fun and badass. Alright, shotgun it is. So yeah, we've learned some big information now that we know... Let's change our weapons. I don't want to use that shotgun right now. Oh. Never mind, I still have my locust, so that's cool. Sorry, mumbling to myself. Anyways, what I was saying is that we've learned some pretty big information that the collectors used to be Protheans, or they're descended, I guess, from the Protheans.
On the ceiling. More holding containers.
There must be hundreds of them. How many do you think are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Well, that's sad. The ship lost power, so the people that were trapped died. Control terminal.
This might be useful.
There's some of that damage protection we're looking for.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Alright, so the ship that basically killed Shepard is the same ship that came to Horizon, is the same ship that we're on right now. Something's up. Seems a little bit too convenient.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods.
Only one conclusion. Collectors targeting Earth.
Not if we stop them.
Okay. So there's room for lots more, it looks like. Poor people.
There. Control panel on the platform.
Where are the bodies of the Collector crew? Careful, Shepard. Something doesn't feel right about this.
She's right. Where are their bodies? If they're all dead and the ship lost power, where are they?
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
Uh-oh.
That can't be good.
What? What's happening?
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems.
Uh-oh.
Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
No shit. I think we've had that figured out for a little while now. Okay, where's this platform taking us?
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble
Miranda fell. Uh-oh, here comes another platform to meet us.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Better get it done fast, Edie.
Hostiles coming. Suggest we prepare.
Okay, so we have our frosty ammo.
Enemies in front!
So this is a trap set up for us. Oh, I hate those Scion guys. Those guys are the worst.
Assuming direct control.
Assume direct control. So there's that guy again.
1 and 100 will replace it.
How's that one?
One shot and took out my armor.
Face your annihilation. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Night.
There's another Scion.
84%.
Edie, get us out of here.
Ouch.
Simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked. Capacity.
Another way.
So Miranda's dead because of that guy. So Edie is still trying to get control. She's fighting through the collectors, firewalls, as well as help us. She's busy too. She's being held up.
Releasing this form.
Okay. I guess that was
Shepard,
it.
you must manually reestablish my link to the command console.
Well, let's collect some ammo, and there's some power cells. So let's collect what we can before we reconnect the link. Alright, I guess that's it. So we're like up floating in the middle of the ship. Let's connect to Edie.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
Well, finally.
I thought we were gonna have to take on every damn collector here.
Perhaps you should consider upgrading my hardware.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Wait, why?
What are you getting at?
Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is present, but corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the Illusive Man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
So, when the Illusive Man picked up these signals, it was very obvious that it was not a genuine distress call. So he betrayed us. He
That son
sent
of
us
a bitch
into a
sent
trap.
us right into collector hands.
Foolish to trust Cerberus. Mistake on my part.
There has to be some other explanation. The Illusive Man wouldn't do this to us. He just wouldn't.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Alright, we're gonna have to fight our way out of here. So the Illusive Man tricked us into going on the ship even though he knew it was a trap. Even though he knew the collectors...
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
Even though he knew that the Turians didn't send this distress signal. He sent us in anyway. There's something going on here with the Illusive Man. We don't know what.
Put it down.
Direct intervention is necessary. You cannot resist.
Ouch.
This form is redundant.
This form is redundant. Let's keep going. We gotta get out of here. He's sending us for a pickup.
Work nicely.
Firing now.
Control of this
Like I said, I like being Vanguard for the charge power, but I got so used to playing in a Mass Effect 3 where it's really different. Well, I guess not really different, but it's more...
Hostiles to the left.
Ooh, hostiles. Ah! Can't move. The charge power in Mass Effect 3 is a lot more,
Enemy down!
I don't know, safe to use? I don't know if that's the right word.
Do the trick.
Kill that one.
Also, in this game, every time I try to use charge, it doesn't work. Not every time, but a lot of times now. Just because he's behind a wall. Oh, I don't want to charge those guys.
Kill that one.
direct control. Stop, Shepard.
I'll charge him. I just want to charge something. I missed him completely.
We'll put them down.
Alright. So yeah, I love using charge, but I get scared to use it in Mass Effect 2 because it's not as like well protected, I guess, as Mass Effect 3. I feel like it's taking a way bigger risk in Mass Effect 2. Alright, where am I going now?
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Uh-oh, look at that guy. We know who that is. Where's Miranda? Is she dead? Miranda, I need you. Shit, where is she? Is she dead? I guess she was dead, but it didn't, like, have her grayed out. That's weird. To not be here.
One down. Target was of you. Problematic.
Oh shit. This guy is not supposed to be coming up here. Jesus. Jesus. just need to focus on these fools.
Making contact! Edie, we got a problem here.
A temporary setback on firewall 3217. Rerouting commands to 7164.
Okay, so Edie is still
Ineffective
trying to
attack.
help us.
Recommend something else.
Did you say red fangs or recommend something else?
Firing now. Enjoy.
Look at its dangly butt.
Finish you off!
This burn through any armor.
That was ineffective!
Boom. It was not ineffective. It was so effective. He's dead now. Alright, we have more stuff to collect.
I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Thanks, Edie. We're coming. We're coming, we're coming. I feel like every time I am in the middle of fighting and I talk at the same time, I feel like I stop in the middle of sentences and I don't finish them, and then I don't remember what I was saying, so I'm sorry if I do that a lot.
There, where we boarded.
We must be getting close to the end.
Alright, so that's where we boarded. So let's continue.
Oh, it's this.
These opening doors for us.
Enemies in front!
Some more. More Protheans. Huskified Protheans is what they are. Huskified.
Enemy down!
Fight as one.
So, oh yeah, I was saying I didn't want to charge those guys earlier because they explode when they die. And that would just damage me.
Power is unmatched.
Wait, I was standing downwind.
You will know pain, Shepard.
Will I? Will I know pain? Think so. Alright, let's take that guy's barrier out, and then I'll charge him. Oh. See, that's why I like to have the shotgun. When I do actually use charge, you could just charge and then shotgun to the face. Merciless. We got a merciless.
Direct intervention is necessary.
Okay, Scion alert. Scion.
Burn nicely.
Nothing stands against us. This hurts you.
I swear they only like recorded 5 lines of him.
If I
Repeats
must tear you
it over
apart,
and over.
Shepard, I will.
There we go.
We are your genetic destiny.
No, we are not.
No pain, Shepard.
Boom.
This will put them down.
Alright. I think we got everyone.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Let's just have them take them out one more. And I'll charge them. These are the ones that explode dangerously. Ah! Oh shit, there's a lot of them. They're all clustered down there. Maybe I should shockwave them. I don't think I powered up my shockwave very well. Yeah, that didn't do shit.
Here we go!
Charge! Charge again! Because why not? Oh, that was all over the place. Alright, Morton got those with his fire. Fire! There's our ship.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Move! Get back! Even though we're not even sure if the Normandy is a safe place because the Illusive Man has tricked us.
Forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Burrow.
Anywhere that's not here.
Engaging Mass Effect core.
Well. Alright, so our mission is complete. We gathered very vital intel. Harbinger knows our true capabilities. His information network may rival Cerberus or the Shadow Brokers, which is Liara. It also appears impossible to block his ability to possess his minions. Edie's work was exceptional. Alright, we got our Krogan shotgun training. We got some damage protection, some tech damage, some credits, some EZO, and that's it. Alright. So, the Illusive Man has some splaining to do.
Call coming in from the Illusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Yep. Indeed.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Yeah, she did. What the hell is going on?
Cut the act. You set us up and you better have a damn good reason for it.
We needed information on the Omega-4 relay. That required direct access to collector data. It was too good an opportunity to pass up.
Agreed. But I don't like surprises, especially when my ass is on the line.
I put you at risk, yes. But without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap. But I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You invested a lot of money in me.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
Never again.
You have one job. Information. If I can't trust your intel, you're useless to me.
It's never that simple. You of all people should know that.
I know that I'll be a lot more careful. With the collectors and with you.
This is no time for petty grudges. Things are about to get a lot tougher. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced identify friend-foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
Okay, well, it's a little
late. I was
late.
just on the Collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target, a 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
All right, so he found a derelict Reaper. The Reaper, it's just an old dead Reaper. So, how?
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
Okay.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
All right, so it seems kind of fishy that it's another derelict ship he's telling us we have to go to.
I only believe you because I doubt you'd repeat yourself so soon.
It's no less a risk, Shepard. We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
All right. So now we need to find another derelict ship. Look at those eyes.
So the Illusive Man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
I still don't like it.
He tries something like that again and the Collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel. That can't be right.
Somebody check Edie.
Better run the diagnostics, Joker. Looks like our AI's got a bug in the software.
My calculations are correct. The Collector homeworld is located within the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
Well, Sovereign did.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy. And we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Okay, so we need to get this IFF in order to go after the Collectors. And to get that IFF, we have to go to this derelict Reaper, another ship that's out of commission. But we still have so many people on our team that are distracted by their own personal daddy issues. So I think we need to focus on building our team. We also still have, I think, one more dossier of someone we can recruit. So we need to build our team.
Just because we can follow the Collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
Yeah, Jacob. You said that you want to go to do your... God, I can't speak. He's waiting for us to help him, and he's like, let's go do it. No, we need to stick with building a team.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Good, you better be. Alrighty. Okay, so now we know that we eventually need to go acquire this Reaper IFF. However, we still need to work on building our team up. So in the next video, we will continue to do just that and build up our team by helping them with loyalty missions and also doing one more recruitment. So stay tuned for the next videos, and thanks for watching!